Right, I'm going to try and do this isometric drawing using these two views in a third angle orthographic projection, top view and a front view. They've given us point A over there and point A over there, which means that I need to start out point A over there, and I'll be seeing a left view, and I'll be seeing the front view and the top view over there. You can see I've drawn a fish tank over here, and over here you can see I've got the length, which will be those measurements added up, plus another 24. The radius of that circle is 24. I've got the height of it. You add those measurements up, and the breadth of it you can see would be 48 because of the diameter of that circle. Draw that fish tank in really quickly, and you can start drawing immediately. Here's the line for the base over there. It then goes up 10 millimeters. Measure off 10 millimeters with your pair of compasses or dividers. Mark that off. I'm going to start out by just drawing a construction line coming across here. Just a construction line there. It then has that little piece in the middle, which is 10 millimeters. What I need to do is to start by finding the middle. How do we do that? Well, I'm going to draw a construction line. Just going to use this orange pencil. Construction line coming out like that. A construction line coming down like that. And if I draw a line going back at 30 degrees from that intersection, I will find the exact middle of that line over there. I can then draw a line going up, and then I can measure off 5 millimeters on either side of that. 5 millimeters there, turn that round, 5 millimeters there, and I can then draw in the lines going to those 2 points over there, and draw in a line going down like that, a line going down like that. Right, it then goes across 35 millimeters. Measure off 35 millimeters. There we go, mark that off over there. Draw a construction line coming up over here. Take a line going across over there. Take a line as a construction line going across over here. Right. Once you've got that, you can draw a line going back over here from that corner. Okay, and I can darken in that part over there. Okay, it then goes up 25 plus 10, which is 35 millimeters there. 35 millimeters going up from that point. 35 millimeters going up. And I'm going to draw a construction line going across here. A construction line going across there, and I can take a line going up to that point where it meets that construction line. Once I've got that, I can then take my ruler and join up those 2 points, giving that arc over there. Just going to draw that in. That is an angle over there. Right, I need to move this thing across the 10 millimeters. I've got my 10 millimeter mark over there. The way that I do that, take my set square and my ruler, place it over there, and I'm going to slide until I reach that 10 millimeter mark and draw that line up there. It saves me from having to measure 10 millimeters at the top and carrying on like that. Once you've got that, you can draw. All right, going to carry on over here. You're going to draw a construction line over here, coming out, actually a dark line coming out. You can link it up with that little bit of construction line over there, coming across from this line. And you can then take a line coming up over here, construction line coming up over here, and you'll be able to draw in this story over there and drop that down over there. Right, once I've got that in place, I can then draw a line coming across. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find those circles at the back here first, and then we're going to project back in order to try and find everything. Right, what I need over here, I've got the circles over here and a hexagon in the middle. What we're going to do is we're going to find the center and then draw the construction square in order to draw that isometric circle. Start out, what are we going to do? We're going to find the center quickly. And the way we do that is to construction line there, a construction line over here, and a line going back at 30 degrees and that will give me the center of that line over there. Once I've got that, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. What we need over here is to find that square. You can see that I've already got basically that fish tank, which is going to help us to get that square. If I draw a line going diagonally across like that, I can draw in my square. I can just find another pencil, not that one. Right, I'm going to draw this square in blue over here. There we go. You can see the sides of my square. There they are. All right, let's draw that in. Right, there's my square that I need in order to do the construction. I've got the center of that square by having that diagonal going across from there to there. And I can then draw center lines, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. You get marks for those center lines, so put them in, please. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Please don't forget that center line. Most people seem to forget to put that in, and they lose marks and they don't know why. Right, we only need to draw that, that arc over there for most of the circles going down here, but at this stage we need to have a full circle at the top over here. How do I draw a full circle? I'm going to extend my pair of compasses from the obtuse angle, stick it in over there, wind your compass back to that center mark there, and you can draw in that arc over there. Turn it round and you can draw in that arc over there. Right, the next trick is to draw those two other little arcs over there. The way that we're going to do that, I'm going to show you a nice quick trick over here. Draw a line, construction line going across, diagonally across there. And then you're going to draw a line going from that obtuse angle over there to the center of that line. And that will give you the center for the little arc that you need to draw in over there. Let me show you that. Place that over there, extend your pair of compasses to that point, and draw in that arc over there. Take a construction line from that obtuse angle over there to the center of that line over there. And same story, set your pair of compasses to that small arc over there, to that small arc radius, and just check that it's in the right place before you start drawing. Set it so that it links up perfectly and draw that arc in there. Right, once I've got that, I now need to have a circle right down at the bottom. Okay, let's find that circle and a circle midway over there. You can see over there, that's the bottom of the circle in the middle of it. Okay, so I need that part and I need this part at the back. All right, so I'm going to start out and I'm going to get this one that's at the front over here. What do I need there? Well, I don't need to draw a full circle. I'll only really be needing to draw part of it. I need that circle to be exactly 10 millimeters down from the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure off 10 millimeters, go to the center, mark it off, draw in my center lines. Okay, I'm going to use blue to mark off these center lines so that you can see the difference. Right, there's my blue center and my blue center for the second circle that I'm going to be drawing. Right, once I've got that in place, I'm going to come over here to that corner over there. Remember, that was the center that I used for that big radius over there. And I'm going to drop that down 10 millimeters. So there's my 10 millimeters that I'm dropping the circle down. Go to that point over there, mark off that new center, 10 millimeters down, and I'm going to take my pair of compasses, set them to that big radius over there, move it down the 10 millimeters over there, and I can then draw in an arc which is going to come round like that, and you can darken that in. Okay. You've got a little piece of the circle that still needs to come in over there. So what you're going to do there is you're going to bring your set square across to a tangent with that point over there. You're going to drop a line down, okay, just a construction line over there. construction line coming down over there. And then you're going to set your pair of compasses to the 10 millimeters. There's the 10 millimeters. You're going to come over here. You're going to drop a construction line coming down from the center over there. Remember that small center over there? Mark off that 10 millimeter center. So I'm dropping that point down 10 millimeters. So I've got a new center, 10 millimeters down. I'm going to set my pair of compasses to this radius over here. I'm going to drop that down to that new center. And I'm going to then be able to draw that little arc around in order to get that little piece of circle in over there. Once I've got that, I can then darken in that tangent line over there. Okay, I need another circle further down. All right, where's that going to come in? Well, let's just first of all draw this little line coming across here. From there to there. Okay, I need another circle further down over here. I'm going to draw in a tangent line coming down. I'm going to continue here with dropping the next circle down. In other words, that little back part of the circle over there. I'm going to drop that down, the 10 millimeters over here. Set my pair of compasses to the 10 millimeters. It's the same as that measurement over there. 10 millimeters. I come over here. There's the center for this first circle. Coming down to the second circle over there, that's the center for the second circle. And 10 millimeters down from that, I've got the center for the third circle over here. I'm just going to do that in pink or something. Okay, so there's the center lines. Center line going there, and a center line going over here. Right, center lines for the third circle that I need. What do I need there? Well, I need to find that little arc that's basically going to come in there, and a bigger arc coming up to that point. Actually, it's just the little arc that I'm needing. All right, so what do I need to do? I need to drop that center over there. I need to drop that down 20 millimeters. Let me find a pair of dividers, measure off 20 millimeters, poke it in there. There's the center over there for that little arc that I need at the back there. I'm going to set my pair of compasses to that radius over there, drop it down 20 millimeters, and draw in an arc coming around that touches that tangent line that I've got over there. There it is, coming around. I can now draw in that tangent nice and dark, and I can continue finishing off this thing. This thing needs to come across over here. I need to have that 10 millimeter story over here, so I just go over there, draw a 45-degree line going across there. Okay, that will give me the 10 millimeters that I need. Drop a line down over there, take a line going across over there, take a line going across over there, take a line going across over there, and there we go. We have finished the drawing as far as doing the circles. All I need to do now is that little hexagon over there. How do I do that hexagon? It says it's got side 16. Okay, so I set my pair of compasses to 16 millimeters. Go up to the top over here, and I can draw in, just going to draw in a little circle coming around like that. All right, make sure that you mark the center really well. Do center lines, right, and do a center line coming down here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over there, make a little arc, that's 16 millimeters there, make a little arc with a radius of 16, and you'll have your hexagon. Use your 60 degree as well. There's my auxiliary view. You get marks for that auxiliary view, so make sure that you've got it. Now you've got your centers over here at the top, so all you need to do is to use those centers. I'm going to take this measurement over here. I'm going to place that in the center over there. mark that off over there, turn that round, mark that off over there. So 16 going that way, 16 going that way. And I'm going to then measure off this distance over here. Note it is not the same as 16. It's a smaller distance from the center to that flat side. Go to the center over there, mark that off over there, mark that off over there. Right, once I've got that, I'm going to just draw a construction line over here. I'm going to do it in pink. Just a construction line there, construction line over there. I'm now going to take this measurement from the center of that line to the corner. So that would be 8 millimeters there. So I'm marking off 8 millimeters there, marking off 8 millimeters there. Come to this line over here, 8 millimeters there, 8 millimeters there. And at the end of the day, I'll be able to draw in a hexagon, that and that. Those two lines will be exactly the 16. These lines going to that point and that point over there, and that, and that. You'll see that these lines that I've just drawn, they are definitely not the same lengths as the 16 millimeters. Right, so there we go. Okay, there's your hexagon done. It's a hole, it's a hexagonal hole that goes right the way through this thing. It should go down the 20 millimeters. Let's just draw a construction line coming down. Check that that 20 millimeters is not going to make me have to draw another little hexagon at the bottom. It will. Okay, so there we go, 20 millimeters down. I can draw a line coming down over there. All right, I need a line coming across because it's flat, bottom there. I need a line going at that angle over there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take my set square, line it up on that line over there, drag it down to that point over there, take a line coming across over here, and then I'm going to drop a line coming down from the corner over there, and that is the hexagonal hole done. Right, that's finished.